everyone, Zach Pagoff here, and welcome back to another lesson video. Today, I will be going over the 13-2 text. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, so as I had stated before, I'm going to be going over the 13-2 text, which is the second lesson in Chapter 13. And in this lesson, we will be learning about recording employer payroll taxes. Alright, so there are a couple of key terms that I'd like to go over before we start the accounting part of this lesson. So a federal unemployment tax is a federal tax used for state and federal administrative expenses of the unemployment program. And a state unemployment tax is a state tax used to pay benefits to unemployed workers. Okay, next we're going to be talking about unemployment taxable earnings. So what we're looking at here is a taxable earnings chart from HobbyShack Incorporated for the pay period ended December 15th. And when we fill out, complete, and analyze a taxable earnings chart, and we fill out the unemployment taxable earnings column, there are a few steps that we follow when doing this process. First, we enter the accumulated earnings and total earnings for each employee. Next, we enter the unemployment taxable earnings in the unemployment taxable earnings column. And finally, we total the unemployment taxable earnings column. Alright, next we're going to be talking about calculating federal unemployment tax and also state unemployment tax. So first, in order to calculate federal unemployment tax, what we do is we take the unemployment taxable earnings amount and we multiply it times the federal unemployment tax rate, which is 0.8%, and that will give us the federal unemployment tax amount. Then, in order to calculate state unemployment tax, what we do is we take the unemployment taxable earnings amount and we multiply it times the state unemployment tax rate, which is 5.4%, and that will give us the state unemployment tax amount. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to be talking about in this lesson is journalizing employer payroll taxes, and this is continued on the next slide. So this transaction reads, on December 15th, recorded employer payroll taxes expense $485.92 for the semi-monthly pay period ended December 15th. Taxes owed are Social Security tax, $354.11, Medicare tax, $82.83, federal unemployment tax, $6.32, and state unemployment tax, $42.66, memorandum number 63. All right. So these four numbers, when added together, should equal the payroll taxes expense amount, which is $485.92. In other words, these four credits, when added together, should equal this one debit. And lastly, when we journalize employer payroll taxes in a general journal, there are many steps that we have to follow in order to complete this process. First, we write the date, which is December 15th, in the date column. Next, we write the title of the expense account debited, which is payroll taxes expense, in the account title column. After that, we write the memorandum number, which is M63, in the document number column. Following that, we write the debit amount, which is $485.92 in the debit column. Then we write the titles of the liability accounts credited in the account title column. And finally, we write the credit amounts in the credit column. And these 4 credits, when added together, should equal this one debit. Okay, so that is the end of the 13-2 text. In the next video, I will be going over the 13-2 work together. All right, thank you.